Hello everybody and welcome. Today without Teggy, your friendly neighborhood doc here. We thought you and I could sit down and play some 2 Point Hospital together. Now this is a game that I'd like to consider new still. It came out August of 2019. Sorry, August of 2018 actually. And to my knowledge, it's all single player. They've got a lot of mini games down here that you can do to build your hospital. Essentially, it's a hospital building game, but it's got a lot of weird quirks and things like that, as you'll see in the game eventually. I did play this game originally when it came out for a little while, but I was never able to record it back then. So let's jump right in and see what we can get into as hospital administrators. So we're gonna start new game.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners.
Oh my God.
Many of whom have
What
even
is
been to
that?
medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head,
Oh
let
my
us
God.
ease your worries and noggin gently out of your
Who
body.
suffers from turtle head? I don't think I want to suffer
Chest
from turtle head
infection
just
is no
because I don't
laughing
want
matter.
to.
Put your
What?
trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands.
What?
We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in
Are those
our way.
ghosts?
You deserve the best. So join us
Oh.
at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3. Well, it sounds like you already made up your mind then, friend. Who was that guy? Because I want him fired. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I might just be the doctor. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay. Is that? I assume it's where the H is. Oh, yep. Let's see. Okay, so report bugs, Hogsport. Let's see. My little Steam emblem down there. Let's see. Foundation value. Okay. All right. Well, let's start, I guess. Now, last time I played this game was probably close to 2 years ago, so I have zero clue as to how I'm going to do this now, or what I'm even doing. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. Looks like I can use WASD to move around. Reception, okay. Click on the items, reception. Oh, well that's gotta be facing the door. How do I... Z and X keys to rotate, okay. Can I rotate? Oh, I can, good. Now, in these games, I'm all about symmetry, so that looks about centered. I'm glad that everything is gridded, because sometimes on these games these things aren't gridded like this, and it's super hard to figure what you're doing. Figure out what you're doing. Assistance. That one's expensive. That one looks the best. Let's go for quality right now. Quality over quantity for now. Okay. General practitioner's office, the GP room. So your general practitioner, for those that don't know, is usually your family doctor that you go to, or a doctor that doesn't necessarily have a specialty quite yet. It's usually your family doctor or someone maybe. Usually it's your family doctor or someone that you go to when you are, just if you have a cold, get a cold diagnosed, ear infections, things like that. They don't necessarily have a specialty yet, but they do have their medical degree. Let's see if we can.
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
Patients are responsible for their own amusement. Interesting. I don't know if you guys heard that announcement. Put the file cabinet there. We'll click that. Good. Oh, look at the cute little office. Click on higher than doctors. Okay, I gave that person an office or a window office. Doctors. Oh my God. But $50,000? Is that a year? Because that's not actually that much for a doctor. This is nothing for a doctor. Let's hire the in the middle guy and put him in his office. I like Howard. He's got red hair. I don't have red hair, but people with red hair seem trustworthy to me. Mouse wheel, pitch. Oh God. Oh, I gotta fill up the bar. I'm sorry if you throw up as a result of my as a result of my changing everything. So what does he need? He doesn't look very sick. Talking. I feel weird eavesdropping on their conversation. It could be about something very serious, and I'm just eavesdropping about it. Okay, so this is kind of weird, because this seems more like a therapist setup, where you can check in with the receptionist. Receptionist says, yeah, go ahead in. Most doctor's offices, as I'm sure you'll know if you've ever been to a doctor's office, apparently he's been diagnosed, and he leaves happier. What is that? Oh, he needs a pharmacy. Pharmacy required. Get patient to wait. Oh, he only waits for a certain amount of time. Okay. Reception, bench. Or would it be under rooms? Pharmacy.
To be good value.
I'll put the pharmacy next to the exit, because that's usually pretty standard. Dun, dun. This music is pretty catchy. Okay, so hire a nurse. Hire... Oh, nope. How do I do... Is there a... I forgot. There it is. Okay. Hire a nurse.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
So this one has potential green fingers, eats pasta disgracefully. Ooh. Interesting. What about you? Funny, hygienic, and soft hands. I think I'd rather pick soft hands as opposed to... Oh, but she's got better pharmacy management. Tabitha, probably she. I don't want to assume, but... Okay, we'll get the person who's better in pharmacy management, even though that she eats pasta disgracefully.
Small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them,
am I
do
making
not
money
hesitate
yet, or am I
to
losing money?
repress that impulse. I have no intention
Cure
of
a
paying any
patient.
of that
Objectives.
drivel.
Cure a patient. Okay. It doesn't look like we're missing anybody yet. Can we add another drug mixture to that? I don't think so. I'm sure there's probably just like one per what's it called?
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Yay! We've just cured our first patient. By curing patients, we improve the hospital's reputation. This will attract more patients, and I think something about money. I didn't read it all the way. Janitors and maintenance. Your main objective will always appear in the top right of the screen. Hover over them for details. Hire janitor. Okay, hire janitors. Janitors, you can't cut the edges on janitors. And place 2 extinguishers. Gotta be safe. There's one, and I'll put another one in the pharmacy. I want to place 3 just in case, because there needs to be one in the doctor's office too. A leaflet stand for the waiting area, and I can make a bench. Oh, this is dangerous for me. I'm gonna start going spend crazy here soon. There we go. I'll put a bench in front of the pharmacy. Ooh, a snack machine. This hospital's great. Although, you know, because it's hospital snack machine, I don't know. Do hospital snack machines normally have some pretty good food in them? Thankfully, I haven't gone to the hospital much. This is looking a little empty. There you go. Build a staff room. Staff room should be like
Take a seat.
near the
Get
back,
off
right?
those feet.
Maybe we'll make like hallway right there, and then we'll make a staff. We'll make the staff a big room. We'll put a door and another window. The window doesn't look into the hospital. Oh, I see. That's weird. The windows have to look into the hospital. We'll put lockers over here. Let's see, a sofa maybe. Armchair. Can I put a TV in there yet? No? I think I remember there being a TV. Oh yeah, television right there, okay. Let's just do a snack machine and a drink machine. They'll get their private snack machine and drink machine that way. I'll need the fire extinguisher. And we'll put a plant here also next to the window. Oop, nope, don't cancel room. Beautiful. Everything seems to be going swimmingly. What else we got? Toilets unlocked? Oh, we gotta have toilets. I'll put them...
Holistics
Maybe-
is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more
behind
sense
the
than
receptionist.
money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Does it matter if it's male or female? Or is it all binary bathroom? 1, 2, 3.
Attention, please urinate accurately.
Please urinate accurately. I like it. Hand dryer, hand dryer. Extinguisher always, everywhere, all the time. We'll put a picture on this wall. There we go. Good. Am I making money yet? I haven't really been paying attention down there. Ooh, I can speed it up. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If GP isn't certain, they will send a patient further diagnosis. So essentially to a specialist or to a no, it looks like it's going to be a diagnostician. Interesting. Okay, so we'll put the specialist over here maybe. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be like a diagnostician. Or it could be, I guess a diagnosis room could be handled by a GP, a general practitioner as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be a specialist for a diagnostician. I feel like that's eerie, just having a scanner and a... Let's liven it up a little bit here. Looks a little scary the way it is right now. And the extinguisher. I guess we can put a window here.
Patients are asked to pay without thinking.
Patients are asked to pay without thinking.